the Giants, who have a real chance that Broncos loss is their version of the Bears Hail Mary game last year, where it leads to a spiral. The Giants, they host the Niners. The Raiders, they host the Prince. The Cardinals are at Dallas, and Cleveland's on a bye. The transitive property of quarterbacks. So here's the deal.
Wow.
The Minnesota Vikings had Kirk Cousins, but they're like, you know what? He's not quite good enough. And now all three of these teams are like, do we still not have a quarterback? Hanging by a thread. The Bears from a mojo perspective. The Jags from a... Here's not the only thing hanging from a thread in Jacksonville. It's not just the team season. It's also the Adidas marketing budget. Like, we spent how much on the Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter Footloose ad? Asking a lot of the old guys. Now, Flacco's hurt, but he has to carry the team because they have no defense. And Rodgers is 41. He has to carry that team because they have no defense. Attempting to avoid disaster. Missing the playoffs for either of these teams would be a disaster. The Texans were supposed to be in the most winnable division. Last year was supposed to be the down year, and they made the playoffs. The Ravens, their ultimate S-Bob. Good, but wildly frustrating, and for different reasons. The Niners are frustrating. It's frustrating just because of the injuries. The Broncos are frustrating because you watch Bo Nix the last 5 quarters, and you're like, hold on a second. If you can even be close to that consistently, we could be what Sean Payton said we're going to be. Power of PR. If we throw out week 1, which I guess is what we're supposed to do, both of these teams have only lost 1 time. Both losses were in the waning moments where they played actually quite well against a playoff caliber opponent. Excellent, but untested. Both of them, aside from the game against each other, their best win by far is against the Panthers. And when these two teams played each other, even though Wilds would like you to believe one of these teams is amazing, one of these teams stinks, the game was literally tied with 15 seconds left as one team attempts a 50-plus yard field goal. Now, the Pats won on the road, and they deserve credit, but that was a very close game. Incredible upside. I really like all 3 of these teams. I really like 2 of the 3 quarterbacks, or I love 2 of the 3 quarterbacks. I like all 3 of the quarterbacks. I really like all 3 of the coaches. Hard to find a weakness. Like, if we're picking nits with the Packers, it's what Jordan Love might do. Atop the tiers once again, back in our style points era,